You, yeah. Hey, you fat. Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. I never wanted to be president. I was born a poor retarded boy, singing and dancing in the middle of the road in Delaware. People honking at me and saying, "Get the fuck out of the road." And I would just shit my pants and say, "Hi, I'm my husband, Joe Biden." And when I got older, all the pygmies at the pool would just rub my feet sticks. And my friend Bill taught me that you could just go into any grade school and little girls will let you smell their feet. Smell like shit. Like dog shit. I miss my dog sometimes. It bit one of my guards because he was carrying a knife, and the dog got confused and thought he was a Puerto Rican. So I took it out back and I beat him on the head with a shoe until he died. What was I saying? Right. I never wanted to be president. But that pesky Barack Bukaki, he said, "Hey Joe, have some sour milk," and I drank it. Oh, well, this isn't sour milk. This is fermented gorilla cum. And he said, "That's right. You're gay now and you have AIDS." And I said, "Wait a second. How does he make me gay and have AIDS? He must be mind controlling me." And my amazing premonition proved to be true, because before I knew it, I was having these vivid waking dreams where people were asking me about pulling out of an Afghani. No, I always put my penis poop on the inside. And then I punched him in the stomach and I say, "Now it's going to be a special boy just like me." Then they're asking me about some kind of flu bug. I said, "There's a bug, just hit it with a newspaper. And then when you're done, you can put a silly putty on it, and you can make the funny picture man." I try to stretch the faces and make it look like the funny man that I see in the bathroom mirror. You see him sometimes too, right? He's the one that always starts crying when he strains to poo-poo. Just the other day, I was looking in the mirror, and there's this old man looking at me. I said, who I couldn't get it out because every time I tried to talk, the man, he kept saying what I was saying. I said, "Oh, that must be the President Barack Obama playing the mind games and making me do things again." So I said, "I'll show you, mister." And I pooped my pants so that the funny mirror man, he pooped his pants too. And I laughed, and I laughed, and then I cried. Now bear with me for a second, because this is where it starts to get a little strange. As all the cream of corn I ate for lunch, breakfast, and dinner for the last 5 months started flying out of my colon and filling my pants, and going down the back of my pant leg and filling my socks and my shoes. So that when I performed my traditional post-poopy soft shoe dance routine, it made a seductive squishing sound with every plopping step. I began to feel lightheaded like a balloon, and my eyes rolled to the back of my head, and I saw all of my memories and everything I'd been thinking about. And then I began to think about what I was thinking about, what I thought about when I'm thinking about it, and it made an endless loop. And I saw at the back of this endless loop a gigantic pyramid, and a man standing before it who waved at me, and he said, "Hey, you, hey, Sleepy Joe, I know you're busy having a fucking aneurysm over there, but hey, I just wanted you to know I came from Rosie's, that fat pig, and I don't even want to talk about Rosie. No, we're not gonna do it. The last thing I'm gonna do here is talk about Rosie." I said, "Wait a second here, Buster. But the shit is coming out of my ass, and the only thing rosy around here are my gelatinous buttock cheeks." And that king in orange was furious. He screamed at me, "God damn it, you fucking retarded, gibbering, gorilla cum eating idiot. That's it. Into the fucking pyramid you go." And before I knew it, my soul was encased in a whack-ass crystal prison. And there in the void, made of my own dimension thoughts, I saw a ominous white house. As I knocked on the door with no answer, so I let myself inside. And there was a sweet little girl. I knew she was sweet because I walked over, and I smelled her hair. And I said, "What's your name, little girl?" And she looked up, and with eyes like pools of damned souls, she cried, "It's me, you son of a bitch! It was my turn! How dare you, Joe! That fermented gorilla cum that makes you president was meant for me!" And I dropped the little girl. And I said, what? The fuck are you talking about, you little shit? And I was looking for a roll of newspaper and bop her on the head with. Well, the next thing I knew, she was just fucking chasing me, and I'm running. And as I'm running, I cry, "Don't tell your parents, it was just one sniff. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with the sniff. Sniff, little sniffy sniff never hurt anybody. Hell, I sniff my boogers all day long. They don't even know I'm doing it." Then before I knew it, that little bitch, she's so mad she burst into flames and burned the whole building down. And as the smoke filled my lungs and I breathed it, smelled like little girls' feet. And I was at peace, and I realized it was all just a dream. And I woke up in my bed, next to you, the person I'm talking to. "Yeah, you fat." And, what a relief. It was just a dream, right?
Yeah, that was just a dream. Just like I killed myself. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope some good laughs and humor trickled down for you. Well, it's like if you nut on a disco ball and you throw it at a woman, she'll see 1,000,000 points of light before calling the police. Well, I'd like to thank EmptyHero's Patreons for making all this possible, especially those of you with big knees and feet that smell like dog shit. I won't hold it against you if you aren't a Patreon or a member, because you can at least, I don't know, buy a book or something, you piece of shit. You can hold the text up and use it to mystify a minority of your choosing.